Good morning, YouTube. Um, it's the John Lafitte Range and Air Gun Range in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Today we're shooting what we call our critter match. It's metal silhouettes, 1/10 scale, so they're little tiny targets. We'll be shooting a rack at 25 yards, both rifle and pistol. Then we'll pull them into 10 meters and be shooting offhand rifle and pistol. The ones at 25 we do bench rest on those. Um, these racks were actually made by a couple of our club members. Do some welding. One of them, I think his brother did the metal cutting on the silhouettes, and then he made the racks. And so they're resettable, but they're reactive. They're knockdown targets. Very much like the paper match. If you saw the video I put out last week, or my last video, I should say, it's very similar format to that, other than the fact that we're shooting reactionary targets instead of paper targets, which it makes for a bit more fun. It's a little bit more exciting match to shoot. So we're going to have wind today, a lot of wind. Right now it's blowing left to right, but it's also been blowing right to left. It's been coming in our faces. It's been coming from behind us. So we do have wind to contend with. So I'm going to tell you right now, get ready. There may be some language, simply because these targets are really tiny, and having to hit them with no wind is a challenge. And now having to compensate for wind, especially wind that changes. As you can see right now, it's just blowing my camera around. So these guns are only a 6 foot-pound gun, so they're real low energy guns, very precision guns, but the accuracy on them is incredible with no wind. They're really designed to be shot indoors. We don't have an indoors range, so we shoot them outdoors, and we just have to contend with the wind. So I'll take you over and show you the racks. All right, so this is the rack of animals that we shoot: chicken, pig, turkey, ram, gorilla. This is a quarter. You can see they're slightly smaller than a quarter. I can get the camera to focus. So we're shooting at these at 25 yards bench rest, which is kind of nice, but still quite challenging. And then of course shooting them offhand, even though it's at 10 meters, still really challenging. So getting ready to set up. I'll bring you back once we get set up and get the shooting started.
All right, here we go.
It doesn't matter.
Here's the chicken.
You on the rack? You siders.
Well, oh, we got siders right there. Too late. I already started.
You got the ram both times. So I quit, and now I'm going to you get more if you want before you go to rack. No, at least I have to do something.
I guess I'm gonna miss 5 before I go to the cider.
Here we go. Well, you hit the 2. Yeah, this is where this is fun, because where you gotta aim.
Here you go.
Minus the wind.
The first one, you ain't got to worry about. I don't have nowhere to aim. And if you knock the turkey, if you knock the ram down, you got to worry about. You already shot? Okay.
Look at the window.
I didn't think it was that much.
You won't. That's why I tell you, I doubt very seriously if I'll hit any. Another way of putting that to
You got the chicken.
if you hit him, moved over, you'd hit him square in the head.
Okay, the wind. I nailed this. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna keep the top of
Right in the
Oh,
ring.
What happened?
you had a tarantula on you.
Oh, goodness.
You mean you're aiming at it?
I'm dead.
See, I got this in the wind yesterday.
You sure?
I know, Jimmy.
I'm gonna shoot one more time to shoot.
Turkey's always been my nemesis.
One more time to shoot.
Now the hardest one.
Keep talking.
Figure eight of the hole. Figure eight. Salmon figure
It
eight.
still is.
Yep.
Hey, where's my gun?
What do you think?
Goal line.
Started off good, John.
Yeah, so did you. But hey, but I'll take the 7. I tell you what, moment on 6 more, I'll quit shooting. Yes, I'm not too bright, man. Well, I'm not too bright, but the thing is bright. It went off.
Good shot, John.
I don't know how. 'Cause I can barely see him, man. Barely
I
see
see
him.
these lines coming up, and I try
Jimmy,
to
does your
even
wife help you with
distribute it. Yeah, but that's what I'm using,
Hey, look at the line.
and I'm looking at the line.
Come on,
and
man.
trying to
You
guess
got to
where
put
the
it
dot
in
is.
the right direction.
Where am I shooting now? Yeah.
Oh, shit, Jimmy. Coming. Coming.
Okay. So you dope in different ways. All different kind of ways.
That's your siders, right?
Not yet.
I should have put him a damn 6.
Oh, see that? You scared me. You scared me. Probably couldn't hear. He was shooting. I was hoping I didn't distract because my camera, I looked at Jimmy like, oh, Chuck Cardinal was the best looking son of a bitch on the line. Yeah. Probably the best shooter, too. I was saying that in the camera.
Oh, okay.
In case he don't edit it, you know, the whole world's here.
He does.
We could be getting comments. Who Chuck Cardinal? We won't see him. I don't send a picture above it or they could really slander me.
I get one of the guy that killed himself on the river. That was a nigga.
You don't count.
Say, records done?
Huh?
Jimmy, you gotta say a record here.
Jimmy rolling, boy.
I caught it.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead, Jimmy.
Come on, buddy. Don't let it distract you that you only got one more to set a record there, Jimmy.
Hey.
I'm talking.
You shoot birdshot pellet?
I didn't shoot a closing video on the match because my phone ran out of battery, so I'm doing it now. Hi. It was a really tough match. Scores were not really great. As you saw on my last rack, I was able to clean the rack. It was the only rack I cleaned all day. Usually I can clean one or two with the bench press, but it just wasn't happening. The wind was swirling. It was, blowing left to right and right to left, and it was coming in our face. It was coming from behind us. It was crazy. Chuck wound up winning the match overall. He had the most knockdowns. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll be shooting another video this Wednesday. It's our jambalaya match, which is a jambalaya, and I'll explain more about that when we get to the field. So hope y'all have a great day, and if you would, please do me a favor and subscribe. I could really use some subscribers. Give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down in the comment section. All right, guys. Y'all take it easy. I will see y'all on the next one.